Hey guys, it's Beast Mode, and today we're going to be playing some Vanguard. I know that's probably surprising, but I said I'm going to at least make videos on all these melee weapons. And today we're going to be using the sledgehammer in Vanguard, which is funny because Sledgehammer is the developer, and they put a sledgehammer in the game. Very fitting. So, obviously, I am not the biggest fan of Sledgehammer games, Call of Duties, but I do give them props, especially with Advanced Warfare, even though I told most of you, like, if you watch my videos, I've said, and my streams, I did not play a lot of Advanced Warfare, barely at all, but I went back, like, a year or two ago and played, like, the campaign and, like, actually got the game, and, for my own console, and I just played it at a friend's a couple times, and, like, gave it a little chance and played multiplayer and stuff, and it really innovated. It changed the Call of Duty a lot. And recently they have announced that they will be making a sequel to Advanced Warfare. So I'm actually kind of excited to see what they do, because I have been saying for the last year to my friends and even to some family that like video games, like, they need to, for the love of God, Sledgehammer need to make, like, futuristic games, because it just spice up Call of Duty. If we had 2 years where it's like, okay, first year is modern day combat, second year is, like, from the 80s to the early 2000s combat, sorta, and then the third game, which is Sledgehammer, is futuristic. I think it'd work perfect, and I think that's what they're doing. So I am super excited for the future of COD right now. And although I shit on this game a lot, I really do respect the developers for everything they do, you know? I love video games, and I after making a couple recent videos on this game and kind of crapping on it, I feel bad, because it's like, I know this game was kind of rushed, and also I don't think they had a huge choice in what they were making. Personally, I don't know if that's fact, but I do know that what I think is, just like Treyarch, I don't think they really had a choice in what they were doing. I feel like Activision kind of said World War II made some decent money and got some decent feedback, let's just do that again, which was disappointing to say the least. But that's kind of how Activision thinks. I like the developers, I like the studios, I do not like the publisher. I'll be completely honest with my audience up front, because I'm not gonna ever change who I am to fit into a corporation, like, to fit the agenda of a corporation. So I will never bullshit on my opinion. I know I'm, like, up and coming, so I just want to make that very clear. I'm never gonna bullshit you guys for, like, my opinions, ever. So, like, Activision, I really think is a shitty company right now, and I personally do not know what's gonna happen in the future, but I kind of want Microsoft to gain access over the company. I think it really changed what's going on at Activision in the studio, and entirely, like, with being less pushy, being more open to, like, I feel like, not ideas in general, but more of what the fans and long-term players want, and not what they think will make money. And I think it'd open a lot of opportunities in Windows. But like I'm talking a lot in this gameplay just because I did one where I was really crapping on this game, and trust me, this game is not the greatest, but It is definitely the worst Call of Duty, but it still had a heart. I think every Call of Duty is special. And even though I don't love every Call of Duty, I love this franchise to death. I play this franchise since I was a preteen, like 11 or 12 years old. So I love this franchise. So everything I say, like, even if I'm angry, it's more of like, I'm mad because I'm a huge fan, and I love these studios making, like, I love Treyarch and Infinity Ward to death. And always will, no matter what they put out. I will, even Sledgehammer, I will, like, play and give a chance. Even if, like, it's like a movie franchise that, like, if you really love a movie franchise, it's like that. Like, I will give whatever they put out a chance to, like, resonate. I did that this year and it just did not happen. And I wish it did, because I actually enjoyed World War II before Fortnite blew up. That was really, I was playing a lot of Call of Duty and no battle royales at all. Like, now
I'm not disappointed. You'll do better next
now
time.
I'm like, I play Apex, I play Fortnite, I play a bunch of different stuff, and it's like, my whole, like, me wanting to be a content creator, which I've made privately in a few past videos, is like Call of Duty. It all started with Call of Duty. It wasn't just like a random thing. It was like, I was playing Call of Duty at like 16, and I was like, this is like, I see all these content creators I watch, I want to do that. And so I will always stick by this franchise through thick and thin, and really be there for it. And I just wanted to really, like, that was fun using the sledgehammer, but I just really wanted to, and I think it's really cool that they have, like, that's kind of a funny reference. They did that in the last sledgehammer game, and they didn't do it in Advanced Warfare, but, you know, I'm really excited for Advanced Warfare 2. I think it might be one of the better Call of Duties that we've gotten that's futuristic, because I think they've gotten feedback about how we want a futuristic Call of Duty, and I think what'll happen is it'll actually be a really well thought out one, kind of like Black Ops 3. Although Black Ops 3's campaign is a different story, the rest of Black Ops 3, the game, was phenomenal. That's one of my personal favorite Call of Duties. The zombies on that game is outstanding. I've played that for, like, I can't even tell you how many hours. So it's like, I'm so excited for the future Call of Duty, and I really am excited for my future with this channel, and on Twitch. So if you guys want to keep watching my stuff, I really appreciate it. But for now, I gotta go. And the beast says peace, and I'll see you next time.